Good morning. I'm going to read a little bit to you what I wrote. I had a little bit of a rough time yesterday, and I think it has to do with inflammation. And I'm kind of feeling it now, but I'm feeling better. It is overcasty. I don't know if the weather has anything to do with it, but I was thinking about difference in seeing events from a fleshly standpoint to a spiritual standpoint, and sometimes that makes a huge difference. But I was watching Sting sing a casual message in a bottle, just him and acoustic guitar. The ambiance looked as though it could have been a practice session in his living room. I watched with a peaceful smile on my face and listened to the words. He sang out, he's sending out an SOS to the world in hopes that somebody will find his message in a bottle. Then I thought how we all do that. We send out an SOS, pull the trigger on an emergency flare gun, and write down our messages on social media, hoping that somebody will uh, find our message in a bottle. At first looks completely in vain, but underneath you see it has been received, but not in the flesh. A distress beacon has been received in the spirit. Rescue plans made. Send out a reply. Hold on tight. Uh, we'll be there in 4 days. Yes, 4 days and counting. And I'll be walking out of liminal spaces. And that's kind of, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, you'll know what that means. But this whole thing is a spiritual thing. You can't look at it as a fleshly thing. It's easy to do because we get too wrapped up in it. But in a fleshly sense, things that look, oh, too bad, are really for our own interest, and it's a good thing. It's just depending on how you focus and how you look at it. But anyway, I'm going to let you go and I'll blab at you later.